Hi everybody, Kevin Kline here from the USS Arizona Operation 85, and today we are in the museum. Not many people know this, but we have one of the largest private collections of items, artifacts, and documents from the USS Arizona. And we get a lot of items like this that come in, and this one was really special, and we wanted to make a video of it and share it with you. This particular letter was written by Seaman First Class Norman Kenneth Iverson. He was just 17 years old at the time he wrote this. It was written on May 24th, 1941, just 198 days before the attack on Pearl Harbor. This letter was written to his best girl in Tolleson, Arizona. Her name was Edis Higgins. And the unique story about this is it was a love letter written to Edis. She kept it her entire life. Obviously, when the attack happened and Norman was killed, she moved on, she married someone else, but she kept this letter her entire life, and she did speak throughout her life to her children about dating a guy from the USS Arizona. The interesting story about this is no one knew about this letter. It was found many years after Edis's death. It was found by her daughter, and her daughter went on a mission to try to find a family member and return this letter to the family of Seaman First Class Norman Iverson. And they were able to connect with the family member through the efforts of Operation 85. She reached out to her local Navy recruiting office, and the Navy recruiting office had known about Operation 85, found us online, reached out to me, told them they had this letter, told us they had this letter that they wanted to return to the family. And so the letter made it here in the museum, and we asked the family if we could first document it, do a quick video on it, and then of course we're going to return it to the family member from Operation 85 to get this letter. So this next part of the letter is of the video is we did a little segment to read the letter and highlight the crew member that wrote this from the USS Arizona, as well as the young lady he wrote it for. One of the interesting things also that the daughter told me about this is Edis did return to Pearl Harbor and the memorial sometime in the 80s, and the daughter said that she dropped a ring into the water and into the ship. I wasn't able to confirm that with the grandson, but I did speak personally with the daughter, and she was very adamant that her mother, when she visited the USS Arizona, dropped a personal item, a ring, into the ship. We'll never know. Maybe that will be discovered one day in the future, but that was the story that I was told. It's a really interesting letter, and we're really happy to share it with you right now. Thank you.
May 24th, 1941. Dear Edis, I received your letter yesterday and never was so glad to hear from anyone in my life. Surprised, too. I never expected to see or hear from you in my life. I can't say that I wasn't mad at you for leaving like you did, but that is in the past. I guess you have never left my thoughts very long in a time. I can think of lots of better ways to say goodbye, but things still stand as they were before you left, if you want them that way. As for school, I left it about 4 months ago, and my brother and I joined the Navy. We're now on the USS Arizona, a battleship in case you don't know. I like it pretty well, and hope you don't mind writing to a sailor. You asked if I was mad. I can't be mad at anyone very long at a time, but I don't forget things very easy. I'm not mad at you, and I think your leaving made me realize how much I liked you. For weeks, things around school seemed very dead, and I felt like quitting, but I didn't. I hope that you will do me the favor of sending me a picture of yourself, and I'll send you one of me, although I would get the best of the bargain. I hope that you will consider it anyhow. We are in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii at the present, and will probably be here for quite a while. We go out for practice for a week, and then come back to the harbor for a week, and then go out again. I don't know when we'll go back to the States again. Soon, I hope. I wish you were moving to Bremerton, Washington, instead of to Idaho, so that we could see each other again. Tell me about your school and the country around it, and about yourself. Our home base is Long Beach, so my address is Norman Iverson, 1st Division, USS Arizona, Long Beach, California. Please write soon. There's only one ship out of the States a week. I can't think of any more to write, so we'll close for now. Love, Norman Iverson.